Hey guys, how's it going? Mr.Sharpshooter here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to WWE 2K15 2K Showcase mode. We are on part 2 of Best Friend Bitter Enemies. And the match that we got coming up is Kane and Booker T versus Triple H and Chris Jericho. The event is on Monday Night Raw, November 4th, 2002. Location is Boston, Massachusetts. And it's a tag team match. Challengers in the chamber are forced to team on Monday Night Raw. After the attack at SummerSlam by Triple H, Shawn Michaels takes some time off to heal, but tells Triple H HBK is coming back and somewhere down the line, HBK is gonna get ya. HBK shows up and attacks Triple H. Yep, alright. You guys read all of that. I'm not gonna read all of that because of how that does. Personally, I like cutscenes more than this. So that's just me. Up next. Alright. First, let me check to see if I'm live. Alright, I am live. Okay. We got that. Let's go. Let's get into this. And this one might get copyrighted again because I'm not turning down the music volume.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, he is one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Chris Jericho!
This guy's hot, red hot, and he claims to be the king of the world.
And his tag team partner, Christian, did not fare very well earlier tonight against RVD, who will be in the Elimination Chamber at Survivor Series along with Jericho.
For those who just joined, thank you for joining. As you tell by the title of the stream, we're on part 2, Best Friends, Bitter Enemies storyline. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get copyrighted for the music that's playing. But who cares? I'm a small-time YouTuber. I'm not making money out of this yet.
And his tag team partner, from Greenwich, Connecticut.
And I don't even do it for the money. I do it for entertaining purposes.
He is the World Heavyweight Champion, Triple H!
Here comes Jericho's tag team partner, and these two guys do not get along.
And of course, he's being accompanied by his mentor, the 16-time world champion, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Woo!
making his way to the ring, weighing in at 256 pounds, Booker T.
Booker T is one of the most decorated tag team competitors of all time and a former 5-time WCW champion.
Yeah, but can he win the big one? Can he win inside the Elimination Chamber? That's the question.
Introducing his tag team partner, weighing in at 326 pounds, Kane!
You can bet Kane has his sights set on decimating Triple H here tonight.
I can't believe Kane would come out here with a big fireball and explosion. You'd think he would have learned as a kid that you don't play with matches.
Oh, fucking Jerry the King Lawler. This is where that song came from. Slow Chemical. They got it for this guy. Back in 2003. Well, 2002 actually. Because this is 2002. But, yeah. They got that song for this guy, Kane. Alright? Some little history for ya.
I must admit, it's a little odd to look at these guys as partners here tonight, knowing that in the Elimination Chamber, they are all going to be against each other.
Well, of course, add Rob Van Dam and Shawn Michaels to the mix. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait.
It'll be every man for himself, King, and each and every one of them has one goal in mind, to be the World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh, Booker T is building some well-deserved momentum right now.
His spine bending and cracking from that backbreaker.
And there's an elbow drop. Oh, and the knee connects.
Last week on Raw, we saw Kane defeat World Heavyweight Champion Triple H in a non-title casket match. You would think that loss is still bothering the game.
Well, you left out one key part of that match, Cole. Kane's win only came after Shawn Michaels weaseled his way into the match and delivered sweet chin music to Triple H. Oh, and he lands that one right to the head. That'll leave a mark.
Ooh.
Did I say you can get up?
Booker
No.
T with a great offensive show.
Now you can get up.
What's going to happen now? Watch it. Ooh.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there. Oh, out of nowhere.
We don't know exactly what to expect when we see the Elimination Chamber unveiled in Survivor Series, but we do know that it will combine elements of War Games, the Royal Rumble, and Survivor Series.
And add to that the importance of the World Heavyweight Championship. Well, I, for one, cannot wait for Survivor Series.
Sit back down.
Uh-oh, that's it. He's out. What are you many people are going to learn to get over stuff? I mean, Triple H does one little thing. Ooh, nice counter.
One word describes this assault. Punishment. He's absolutely punishing his opponent here.
You know, not only is Chris Jericho one half of the World Tag Team Champions, but he's also a huge rock star.
Well, he says he is. Some people would actually say he's an ass
Tag
clown.
out.
What? Now, why would you say that, Cole? You're the one acting like an ass clown.
Tonight, Chris Jericho and Ric Flair on the same side. But it was just a few months ago that the Nature Boy made Y2J tap out to the figure 4 at SummerSlam.
And, of course, SummerSlam was the site of Shawn Michaels' first match in 4 years when he took on Triple H in an unsanctioned street fight.
All right,
It was a
Ken,
brutal
you want
battle,
in? I'll
King,
let you
but in
in.
the end, it was Shawn Michaels walking away with the victory.
Actually, Cole, Michaels didn't walk away at all. He was stretchered out thanks to Triple H's post-match attack and his trusty sledgehammer. You know, Booker T hasn't gotten the opportunities that many feel he deserves to become the World Heavyweight Champion.
Well, he'll have a huge opportunity inside the Elimination Chamber at Survivor Series.
And you can bet he wants to build momentum heading into Survivor Series. He can do just that right here tonight if he can fend off Triple H and Chris Jericho.
Oh, the punch connects.
Oh, ow!
You don't fuck with the likes
Triple
of
H says
Kane.
he's that damn good to win the Elimination Chamber match. And I don't disagree. But his Survivor Series record is something to be concerned about.
I agree, King. Triple H has never won a match at Survivor
Tag
Series.
in,
That has to
Booker
bother
T.
the game as he heads into one of the biggest matches of his career.
Yeah, and I was one of his partners back in 1996 when we lost a traditional Survivor Series elimination match to The Rock, Jake the Snake Roberts, Mark
Stop it.
Merrill, and the Stalker.
I let you in.
We were
Now it's my turn.
Rob, if I remember correctly, you were the first superstar eliminated from that match. Come to think of it, you were also his partner in 1995, and once again, you were the first
Knock it
superstar
off,
eliminated
King.
from the match. If anyone's unsuccessful at Survivor Series, it's you, King.
Your memory is lousy, Cole.
Hey,
Let's not
Get
forget
your
Triple H was
mother-
awarded the
mother-
World Heavyweight Championship on September 2nd.
Oh, I'm so sick of you throwing that in Triple H's face. He's defended it
You're
numerous
getting back in
times
this
since
ring,
then.
Hunter.
He's beaten everybody in WWE.
Actually, that's not true, King. There's a few left. And if you eliminate Ric Flair and a sledgehammer, Triple H wouldn't even be champion today.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
you're watching Monday Night Raw
I told
live
you,
from
Hunter.
Boston, Massachusetts.
You're
And
Back
the
in
last
the
time we
fucking
were
ring.
here in Beantown was for the 4th of July edition of SmackDown. Boy, were there ever fireworks on that night.
That was the night we crowned new World Tag Team Champions when Edge and his childhood hero Hulk Hogan defeated Billy and Chuck. We also saw one of the competitors in this match, Chris Jericho, beat John Cena in singles competition.
Yeah, I think that was Cena's second match of his WWE career. He may have lost, but I expected big things out of that kid.
Oh man, is he fired up.
Look at this!
What a move.
He's looking at it. You know, we may be getting ahead of ourselves with all this Shawn Michaels talk.
Oh my.
You know, I'm actually glad Nate is at ringside. If Triple H is... Well, look at
There's
this!
the cover by Booker. And saving the matchup was Chris Jericho. And Chris Jericho looking for the walls of Booker T.
Oh, look out!
Top rope Kane. 300+ pounds, flooring Chris Jericho. And now he takes the fight to take Jericho outside.
Watch out here. Oh, my gosh! Kane into those steel steps.
Meanwhile, Booker T and Triple H in the ring. Booker T knocking the official off the apron. And now Booker T with a big kick.
That could do it. Triple H flattened by that big kick from Booker T. What's Booker doing now?
Booker usually doesn't go up top. Booker T is Triple H. Stepped out of the way. And now Triple H is going to take advantage. Right to the midsection.
Oh,
Look
boy.
for the pedigree now. On Booker T. Wait a minute. Shawn Michaels
With sweet chin music.
dropping Triple H. The official down and out. You never saw it.
The showstopper putting the referee back in the ring. Shawn Michaels just stopped this show for Triple H. Shawn Michaels with the sweet chin music on Triple H, and all Booker T has to do now is cover the game. Booker T's gonna cover the game. Referee, it happened. Booker T has just pinned Triple H.
Last week, Eric Bischoff invited me to be a part of Survivor Series, to be a part of the Elimination Chamber match, to have a chance at the World Heavyweight Championship. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Well, the answer is... yes!
Oh, yes! Yes!
And Triple H, I can assure you, I'm walking out of the garden, walking out of that chamber match, the new World Heavyweight Champion!
Shawn Michaels is in, and he's coming to be the world's champion at Survivor Series!
With Shawn Michaels stamping his name as the final competitor in the first ever Elimination Chamber, the main event at Survivor Series was set. 6 Raw superstars would battle for the World Heavyweight Championship, held by Triple H. Taking place inside the 16-foot-high unpredictable structure, weighing 10 tons of pure pain.
In the past 3 months, I had beaten everybody that was placed before me, gone through every obstacle. But was it good enough? No, it wasn't. Tonight, inside of 10 tons of steel, I will go up against 5 of the very best ever. I will walk out still the world's heavyweight champion because I am that damn good.
All right.
This
Elimination
match
Chamber
combines the
time.
brutality of Hell in a Cell, the unpredictability of War Games, and the tradition of Survivor Series with the importance of the World Heavyweight Championship.
And just look at the size of this structure, Cole. It's 36 feet in diameter, 16 feet high, and it weighs an astounding 20,000 pounds.
And all of it has been designed to punish the human body.
Oh, big DDT, that could be it.
If the results from earlier tonight are any indication of what's to come in the Elimination Chamber, we may be looking at a new World Heavyweight Champion. We've had 4 championship matches so far, and in all 4 matches, a new champion was crowned.
And you know, I must admit, I was shocked to see Paul Heyman turn his back on Brock Lesnar and help Big Show capture the WWE Championship.
Of course, we also saw Los Guerreros capture the WWE Tag Team titles. Billy Kidman beat Jamie Noble for the Cruiserweight Championship, and Victoria won
I may
the
have to
WWE
unplug my headset
Women's
because it's
Championship
getting me that
from Trish
fucking
Stratus.
clicking
In a
shit again.
hardcore match, no less. I wasn't sure if the Divas had it in them, but boy, they did not disappoint. Congratulations to Victoria.
All right, I'm unplugging it.
Rob Van Dam and Kane have formed a bit of a partnership of late. You have to wonder if heading into tonight, they talked about forming an alliance inside the chamber.
It's every man for himself inside the Chamber, King. The stakes are too high for friendships.
But can you imagine how dominant a Kane and Rob Van Dam alliance would be inside this structure? I mean, they'd be nearly untouchable.
Rob Van Dam is a 2-time Intercontinental Champion. Now, let's not forget, he came very close to becoming World Heavyweight Champion back in September at Unforgiven in Las Vegas.
Spinebuster. The game can be moments away from ending this.
Last month at No Mercy, Rob Van Dam gained a certain level of retribution from Ric Flair when he beat the Nature Boy following a 5-star frog splash.
Yes, I'm
Boy, that's got to be it.
I'll never forget last year's Survivor.
Shoulders down. 2.
RVD's out.
And I liked his chances coming in, Cole. Oh!
his head off with that lariat. Oh, mama!
Man, Triple H, what offense.
One of the reasons Triple H is so dangerous is that he's so smart.
Chris Jericho, a co-holder of the World Tag Team Championship, would love nothing more than to leave Survivor Series with the World Heavyweight Championship.
And of course, Chris Jericho and his partner Christian captured the World Tag Team Championship last month on Raw when they defeated the Hurricane and Kane.
And you can bet Kane has not forgotten about that.
Chris Jericho claims to be the king of the world, but will he be the king of the Elimination Chamber? Will he be the king of the ring tonight and leave with the World Heavyweight Championship?
Well, Jericho seems obsessed with once again becoming the man.
To do so, King, he'll have to manage his way past 5 other superstars, all with the same goal here tonight. There will be 6 bodies that will be so sore that they'll have a hard time bathing tomorrow. But there's going to be one man that will leave here tonight and say that it was all worth it.
Oh, you fucker.
Let me ask you this, Cole. What if Triple H is pinned or submits here?
That means that Triple H would be eliminated, and we would be guaranteed a new World Heavyweight Champion here tonight at Survivor Series.
And if Triple H does manage to win, he would certainly deserve to be called World Heavyweight Champion. Surviving this match will be no easy task. Watch it! Ooh. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
Tonight marks the 2nd time in WWE history that New York City plays host to Survivor Series.
There you go, you two fight it out.
When Shawn Michaels defended his WWE Championship against Psycho Sid.
And you can bet Michaels had that match somewhere in the back of his mind as he walked into the arena earlier today. That was not a good night for HBK. Oh! Good move there. Ouch!
Oh my, look at this!
That was amazing.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
That's it for Y2J.
Yeah, and that one's going to put a dent in Jericho's ego.
This steel structure has no soul. It has no conscience. It has 10 tons of steel and 2 miles of chain, and quite possibly
Pedigree. Triple H nails it again.
You know, since coming to WWE, Booker T has captured both the Hardcore and World Tag Team Championship, but never the big one.
Booker T can live his dream tonight in New York City. Nobody deserves this opportunity more than Booker T.
Well, I can think of 5 guys that disagree with that statement right there, Cole.
Booker T is a 5-time WCW champion and an 11-time tag team champion, and a man who owns a tag team victory over Triple H.
Yeah, but we shouldn't fail to mention that that victory only came after Shawn Michaels interjected himself into the match and delivered sweet chin music to the game.
A win's a win, King. And on that night, Booker T pinned the World Heavyweight Champion in the middle of the ring.
Oh! Triple H knows how to polish off an opponent. You know, I competed in my first Survivor Series in 1994 in Shawn Michaels' hometown of San Antonio, Texas. Now, if you'd told me that night that Survivor Series would one day have a match contested inside a 20,000-pound chamber,
He could hit his opponent right here.
in the past, Booker T has won the WCW Championship inside a steel cage. But this is a completely different animal. Just look at that steel floor. It's level with the ring floor. I've never seen that before.
There's no padding. There's no give it all. It's just cold, hard steel.
Oh, man. Booker T's game plan needs to be to stay in the ring and stay away from that unforgiving steel floor.
Triple H was awarded the World Heavyweight Championship back on September 2nd. But if you pull the onion back one more layer, you'll see that the game is 0-6 at Survivor Series. He's winless.
Quit talking about onions. And normally Ric Flair would be a huge advantage for Triple H at ringside. But with the Elimination Chamber, I don't see how the Nature Boy could be any factor whatsoever.
I agree, King. I don't see how Ric Flair can be in the game here tonight. No pun intended.
No onion intended.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Booker T being pressed hard.
What a reversal.
Whoa!
He's measuring. That's it. He's done. And this has got to be it. 2.
And Booker's done here.
It just wasn't Booker's night, Over the years, Survivor Series have been the site of some of sports entertainment's most iconic moments. And tonight's no different with the
Player 1 is now Shawn Michaels.
debut of the Elimination Chamber.
Well, for my money, King, there's nothing more memorable than Undertaker's debut at Survivor Series 1990.
At 6'10" tall and 320 pounds, Kane is the biggest man in this matchup.
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Triple H, now that's a finishing move, people.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
Looks like we're going back inside. Kane with a reversal.
Wow, I am really impressed with Kane's quickness here.
Kane is a former WWE champion and maybe more importantly 4-1 in his career at Survivor Series.
And he would love to go 5-1 here tonight, wouldn't he, Cole?
Well, if he does, Kane would become the first ever masked World Heavyweight Champion.
This Elimination Chamber match is all about Raw trying to stop Stephanie McMahon and SmackDown.
Hell in a Cell between Undertaker and Brock Lesnar was awesome last month. There's no doubt about it. It will go down in history as one of the most brutal matches of all time.
Oh, it was brutal, all right. And in the end, it was Brock Lesnar defeating The Undertaker to retain the WWE Championship.
But tonight, it's all about the Elimination Chamber. It's Raw's opportunity to top SmackDown in a historic Hell in a Cell match from last month's No Mercy pay-per-view.
Kane, the final Intercontinental Champion, looking to fend off this attack and add World Heavyweight Champion to his long list of accomplishments.
Of course, Kane losing to Triple H at No Mercy in a match that unified the Big Red Monsters Intercontinental Championship with Kane's World Heavyweight title.
Well, I really hope we see the Intercontinental Championship return one day. So many greats have held that title over the years, from Pat Patterson to Bret Hart.
He may get the 3-count right here.
He's got him hooked. Oh! Oh! What offense Shawn Michaels is showing at this point. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Nice reversal by Michaels.
Yeah, how many times have we seen that from HBK over the years?
His shoulders are down. 2.
Display by Shawn Michaels.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Incoming.
What an elbow drop by HBK. Can he score the pin? 1, 2.
What? Kane's been eliminated? I can't believe it. Wow, think of HBK's career. And another great moment that sticks out in my mind is the battle HBK had with John Cena at WrestleMania 23. In front of more than 80,000 fans, Shawn proved that once again, he can be called on at any time with any opponent.
Inside this dangerous Elimination Chamber.
Wait a minute, Michael. What is Shawn Michaels trying to do here?
He's going for a pedigree. Triple H's own move. Trying to use it against him. Oh, and Michaels dropped on that steel.
Well, the game is not going to stand for that. Look out now.
Oh! Oh, my God. Shawn Michaels sent right into the pod. Through that Lexan.
He went crashing right into that chamber. How is Michaels going to survive that?
This chamber is so dangerous. It'll cut short careers.
And Triple H, what offense. Whoa.
Oh, launched back into the ring.
Shawn Michaels gets out of that one. Nice move.
The game avoids trouble there.
Yeah, Triple H saw that one coming a mile away. Cole, what's he got in mind?
There's the reversal by Shawn Michaels. Survivor Series is an event so rich in tradition. The first one took place on Thanksgiving Day back in 1987 in Richfield, Ohio.
And in the main event, Andre the Giant last eliminated Bam Bam Bigelow to be the sole survivor of his team. Oh, going to the top, high risk. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
Where's he going now?
Oh my gosh!
Oh, and he eats the
What?
canvas.
Okay. That was bullshit.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Get up. Say, come on. Ref, you may want to check on Triple H. I think he's dead.
He's going to take another chance. You can't be serious. That's way too high. We're all in a charge. Shawn Michaels hit that one. You know, Cole, I hear people say that Triple H doesn't deserve the World Heavyweight Championship or that the title was handed to him. But the incredible counter. What a counter that was.
He drops the elbow.
Uh-oh, big move coming. Watch out. Here's a cover.
2, 3.
Shawn Michaels is the World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh my gosh, they're on their feet here in New York City. I don't believe it. Shawn Michaels has done the impossible, Cole. There's a new sheriff in town.
Shawn Michaels is back in the record books. Shawn Michaels is back on top. Shawn Michaels is the man. Shawn Michaels is the World Heavyweight Champion.
Alright, timeline menu. I think that's a good place to stop at. Those of you who came in to watch this live, thank you so much for doing so. I hope you subscribe, hit the like button, comment what your favorite WWE video game is. I might try to do it on the PS5, because I have yet to get actual PC or even a newer laptop so I can be able to do PS3 videos and whatnot. But anyways, thank you so much for tuning in to watch this live. If you're going to watch this afterwards, after it's put up on the channel, thank you so much for that as well. Peace out, guys.